Hi everyone, this is CricketSong with Inner Wisdom, and you're watching another Tarot Spreads video. In this tarot spread, we're going to be looking at wish fulfillment. You can find this tarot spread in this book, Illustrated Tarot Spreads, 78 New Layouts for Your Personal Discovery by Filner and Schreiner. And this particular spread is on page 65, Wish Fulfillment. And this is what the spread looks like. Wish Fulfillment. It's 7 cards. And let's begin. So the first card is the center card here, and this represents my wish. So they suggest that you look through the cards for the card that most represents your wish. So I looked through the cards, and we're going to suggest that we're doing this card for my husband, say, and the card that represents what he wants most right now is a new job. So we picked the Ace of Pentacles, new income, new job. So that's the first card. So the second card is placed over here. And this is what can others do for me in regards to my wish. So what can other people do to help me attain my wish? Card number 3, what in my surroundings prevents my wish from coming true? Card number 4, what do I have to do to make my wish come true? Card number 5, how am I unconsciously preventing the realization of my wish? Card number 6, what will I gain if my wish does come true? And card number 7, what will the realization of my wish cost me? Meaning, what do I have to sacrifice, or what do I have to expect? We're using the Rider-Waite here, and we'll compare it with the Green Witch when we're done looking through this. So let's go to card number 2. Again, this is what can others do for me in regards to my wish. Card number 3, what in my surroundings prevents my wish from coming true? Card number 4, what do I have to do to make my wish come true? Card number 5, how am I unconsciously preventing the realization of my wish? Card number 6, what will I gain if my wish does come true? And the last card, card number 7, what will the realization of my wish cost me? Meaning, what do I have to sacrifice? What do I have to expect? Okay, so we picked card number 1, so we know how that reads here. So card number 2 is what can others do for me in regard to my wish? So this is a major arcana card, as well as position card number 7, the Hanged Man. So these two cards tell me that these 2 points are going to be very important. Profound, major influences over the reading, whoever I'm reading for, whether it's me or someone else. In this example, I'm reading for my husband. So these 2 points are going to be the most influential, and the areas that I would encourage him to take note of. So the Tower card represents destruction of something in order to rebuild. So what can others do for me in regard to my wish? This would tell me others can help me deconstruct my beliefs about my wish. They can help me break down what I know, or what I think I know, or help me break down my feelings about this wish. They can help me destroy everything I assume about this wish, sort of help me see the wish in a very realistic perspective. So this would translate, if we're talking about a new job for my husband, this would suggest that I, could help him really understand what he wants in a job. Destroy the expectations he has about a new job, destroy the beliefs he has about a new job, really just, kind of break it down for him so that he can have more realistic, maybe, expectations breaking it down so that we can rebuild and really see what's there. Card number 3. What in my surroundings prevents my wish from coming true? So the Nine of Wands generally talks to me, if it's upright, about preparedness. Having things ready, being on the defensive, getting my ducks in a row, huddling, everything you do before taking action. This is reversed. So this would tell me that that's not necessary. He needs to take action. Don't analyze things too much. Don't stall. Don't spend all your time on the preparation because he's spending too much time on the preparation. This would tell me that the things in his surroundings are preparing him. We've moved beyond that. He needs to get off of that. He needs to go do something. Energy needs to flow forward. This holding energy isn't helping. So we need to reverse that. Card number 4. What do I have to do to make my wish come true? Card number 4 is the Four of Pentacles, reversed. Now the Four of Pentacles upright talks to me about being charitable. Giving money, giving time, giving space, giving energy to things, giving it to all these different things or situations or people that are asking. This suggests he needs to stop doing that. He needs to reserve it. He needs to stop giving time and energy and focus and money to other things that are not in alignment with his wish. So if he's wishing for a new job, then he needs to stop doing side projects. He needs to stop spending money on other things. He needs to stop giving his time to people who are not paying him. If he's working on projects for free, he needs to stop. That's what this is talking about. He needs to stop giving time and energy, money to people who are not in alignment with his wish, which is finding a new job or attaining a new job. Card number 5. How am I unconsciously preventing the realization of my wish? This is the Eight of Swords, and this talks to me about self-sabotage. It talks to me about putting ourselves in a box and refusing to see beyond it. We've allowed people to put us in these boxes. So this would suggest in this reading that my husband has allowed his current employer or other employers or other people or other anyone in the professional setting have labeled him this. This job title is what he does, and he's accepted that and he's aligned with that. But in order for him to make his dream come true, to attain the wish, he needs to stop doing this. He needs to look beyond this one specific job title. Maybe he needs to apply or send resumes to job titles that are not specifically that. Look at other things, other opportunities, because he has allowed people to pigeonhole him, and maybe his skills could be applied to other jobs. Card number 6. What will I gain if my wish does come true? And here we see the Seven of Cups. And this talks to me about endless possibilities. It talks to me about numerous job offers. That he will have the ability to pick what he wants to do. That his dream will come true and he'll have doors open to different job opportunities that maybe he hasn't even considered. And that would be emotionally fulfilling because it's a cup. And the last card, card number 7. What will I gain if my wish does come true? What will I have to sacrifice? What do I have to expect? So I would say that because I see the Hanged Man as the card of sacrifice, this would suggest that he has to expect he's going to have to sacrifice things. There's going to be an equal exchange. So he will have to put in time in order to get the salary he wants. He may have to give up time on side projects, or give up time on spending, with family in front of the TV. Maybe he'll have to give up his free time. Maybe his schedule will change in that time thing. Maybe he may not get all the benefits. Maybe he may have to sacrifice some benefits in order to get a better job. But it is talking about needing to sacrifice something. So we could pull clarifying cards to get a better understanding of what he needs to sacrifice in this situation. And if that is necessary, if I did this reading and he didn't understand, I would pull more cards to get a better understanding of what he would need specifically to sacrifice in this position. So then I would like to just compare this to the Green Witch to see if the reading would change, if it would change at all, by looking at a different deck with the same cards that I've pulled. So far I don't see any changes. The Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Hanged Man. I don't have the Six. Is that the Six of Pentacles? Let me just find the Six of Pentacles. I don't think that changes anything either. Well, the only card that I would change in my interpretation would be this one. Generally, the Seven of Chalices talks to me more in the Green Witch, talks to me more about listening to our spirits. As witches, we work with spiritual entities, and I would suggest that this card talks about opening ourselves up and being able to hear the guidance from spirit, and that would be in the position of what will I gain if my wish does come true. So this would talk to me about being more open. My husband would be more open to inner guidance from himself or his intuition if he allows this to happen. But again, that would lead him to more job opportunities. But otherwise, I wouldn't read this any other way. So if you do this spread, wish fulfillment, please let me know how it happened, how it works for you. If you do readings for someone else and you have a link to a recording, please share with me because I'd love to see it. I'd watch it for sure. And until next time, I love you. Blessed be.